It is possible for the two parts of a conditional sentence to refer to different times. For example, present result of a past action. And the resulting sentence is a mixed conditional sentence. There are different types of mixed conditional sentence, but we only work on two most common combinations. Before covering them, it's completely essential to review second conditional and third conditional once again. Don't worry about the time, I'll make it quick. Second conditional talks about an unlikely present or future situation, or completely unrealistic ones. For the if clause, we use past simple. For the main clause, we use would plus base verb. If I had $1 million, I would buy a big house. This condition is completely imaginary for the present time. Unfortunately, I don't have $1 million now that I'm recording my voice. Therefore, I won't have the ability to buy a big house. On the contrary of the second conditional, the third conditional is used to express the past consequence of an unrealistic action or situation in the past. If he had studied harder, he would have passed the exam. If plus past perfect, would have plus past participle. He didn't study hard, so you see that again, we are talking about an imaginary situation. The third conditional is very similar to the second conditional, but while the second conditional refers to something unrealistic now or in the future, the third conditional refers to something unrealistic in the past. What if I want to imagine a past change with a result in the present, or a present change with a result in the past? This is exactly what mixed conditionals do. They're what they sound like. They mix different types of conditionals to help you to move through time and to connect present to the past. For today's lesson, there are two types of mixed conditionals, and in both types, you mix the second and the third conditional. You use the if part of one and the main part of the other to form two new types of conditional sentences. 1. Past condition, present result. This is where we take the if part of the third conditional and the main part of the second conditional. So if clause past perfect tense, main clause would plus base verb. If this thing had happened, that thing would happen. If you had spent all your money, you wouldn't buy this jacket. But you didn't spend all your money and now you can buy this jacket. Unreal past condition and its probable result in the present. If I had won the lottery, I would be rich. But I didn't win the lottery in the past and I'm not rich now. Like all the conditional sentences, we can change the order and put main clause first. In this form, there is no need for a comma. I would be a millionaire now if I had taken that job. I didn't take the job and I'm not a millionaire. Main clause first. In these mixed conditional sentences, the time is in the past in the if clause and in the present in the main clause. Number 2. Present condition, past result. The other mixed conditional is a little more difficult than the last. We take the main part of the third conditional and the if part of the second conditional. We use past simple tense in the if clause and would have plus past participle in the main clause. If Sam spoke Russian, he would have translated the letter for you. But Sam doesn't speak Russian and that is why he didn't translate the letter. We use this mixed conditional to express a present condition, to express why a certain past result didn't occur. If I didn't have to work so much, I would have gone to the party last night. But I have to work a lot and that is why I didn't go to the party last night. The time in the if clause is now or always, and the time in the main clause is before now. For example, if I wasn't afraid of spiders is contrary to present reality. I'm afraid of spiders. I would have picked it up is contrary to past reality. I didn't pick it up. Another example when orders are changed. I'd have been able to translate the letter if my Italian was better. Main clause first, no comma, if clause. That was all about today's lesson. Thank you for your support, thank you for your time, and thank you for watching this video. Soon we'll come back with another English learning point. Goodbye.